Hey Leo, welcome to your no contact reading, Leo. Let's have a look and see. This is for those of you that are in a no contact situation. Let's have a look and see what's going on for you right now. Show me Leo, please, Spirit. Show me Leo. Show me Leo. Sorry, guys. Show me Leo. Something's a mystery. Oh, it doesn't say much, does it? It's a mystery. What's a mystery? Let's have a look and see. Something's a mystery, you're thinking. So you might be a bit confused. You might be a little bit lost. You don't know what your person's thinking. You know, let's just have a look and see what tarot messages come out here. Yeah. So with the 9 of Wands, you're definitely feeling like this can be a bit mysterious. Like you're contemplating something. You're not quite sure what to do, what's going to happen, what's going to go on. You know, you don't know what your person's going to do, what you're going to do. You're contemplating whether to hang on in there. You're contemplating whether to give up. You know, you've been through a lot with this person already. And you're just kind of like, you know, can we overcome this latest hurdle? Is it possible? So with the 4 of Cups, I'm being shown some sort of, there's something to do with some truth coming out or truth needing to come out. And I'm being shown that you're feeling a bit gutted about that. So I don't know whether that's truth that's already come out or whether you need it to come out, whether it's from you, from them. But it's like you're sort of gutted and disappointed, a bit sulky about it, to be honest with you. Like with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I'm being shown there isn't really too much that you can do at this moment, all right? And it's not about gender, guys, all right? It's just energy. So you could be female, male, it doesn't matter, whatever, however you identify. But with the Lovers, you want to be back in alignment with this person, but you know, there's a big blockage in communication. Obviously, you've got a no contact going on, right? So it looks to me like you might be gutted about some truth that you want, but you can't get it. Or some truth that's come out and there's nothing you can do about it. You know, it's something like that, right? I am being shown that you just want accountability to be taken in this situation. So it could be that you want your person to own something. It could be that you need to own something. But it's like it's not going to accomplish anything really anyway. Even if one of you does own something, it's like, well, you know, say, for example, your person's got to tell you some truth about something. Where's that going to get you anyway, really? Even if you get the truth, what are you going to do? And if you need to give the truth, you know, or you've just received some truth, you're like, you know, taking accountability for something, all right, it's a good thing. We all need to do it. But it's like, well, where's it going to really get you? What's the change going to be? That's what you're kind of thinking about, you know? So it's like on one hand, you want some sort of, well, you basically someone needs to own something here. But it's like, well, where's it going to get us anyway, though? You know, I'm being shown that you want to release yourself from the burden of one of you walking away from the other person. Like you're now wondering what's going to happen with that. So one of you's obviously walked away. You're in a no contact. And now you're sort of like, well, you know, this is weighing me down. This is like, I'm thinking about this every day. Like it's burdening me. It's playing on my mind. Like what's going to happen with the situation? You just feel like you want to close off this chapter now. You just feel like you want to close off the chapter. You don't want to be in the current energy that you're in. That's what I'm being shown. So I'm going to just pull a couple more. So I guess the mystery card is because you just don't know what's going to happen. You're not sure. So look, I am being shown that you just want your person to come sort of rushing in really and make up with you and show you that they care. You want this person to show you that they have feelings for you. You want this person to want to make up with you. You want them to come in and sweep you back off your feet again, really, in this situation. You want them to save the day. You get what I mean? So that's what I've got there for you. I hope that's made some sense to you. If it doesn't, then it's obviously not your situation, right? Don't try and force it. It's not going to be for every Leo out there. So now let's have a look at your person. Let's have a look at Leo's person, please, Spirit. Show me Leo's person. Before we do that, we'll get a chakra. Can we please get Leo's person? What's Leo's person currently thinking and feeling regarding Leo right now? Right, so they're kind of being led by their instincts at the moment. So they're just trusting what their gut feeling is telling them, all right? If they're spiritual, they're trusting what their spirit guides are, you know, showing them, telling them, helping them to feel, right? So their instinct feeling. Let's have a look now and see with the tarot what's going on for them. Show me Leo's person right now, please. So they're also disappointed because they're missing out. And I'm being shown that they are sort of thinking very negatively at the minute. They're kind of doubtful, worried, fearful, just negative, pessimistic, not the right time, not a good idea, can't do anything, like that kind of a vibe, because the circumstances are not good and the circumstances haven't changed and they're not sure that the circumstances are likely to change. All right. Obviously, that's the Knight of Wands there. Something does sort of need to be done. So it's not about you, it's not about them, with the Knight of Wands being there like that and the Page of Pentacles next to it. Something needs to be done, but contacting you, they don't feel would lead to some sort of wish fulfillment right now. All right. So if they was to speak with you, they don't feel like it's gonna be a happy ever after scenario. They don't feel like something can change, something's good's gonna come out of it, you know. They just feel like it's just gonna equal stress. So, yeah, I'm being shown that they are stressed. They think that speaking to you is going to equal more stress. And, you know, at the minute with the Ace of Cups in reverse, obviously they're disappointed that your romance is kind of like fizzled out, not working, not happening right now. And they're just feeling like all out of sync, all out of balance about it. They don't have that inner peace, right? So that your person feels like you've detached from them, all right? Your person feels like you've sort of emotionally cut off, or you become cold, or, you know, you're just sort of withdrawn emotionally. There's that emotional detachment there, right? They're not feeling your vibe, like they're not sensing you, like your energy, like in a loving way, like they're just feeling like you're off and you're cold, you know? That's what they think and that's how they feel. But they do want to have a conversation with you to change the circumstances. But at the minute, they're just removed from you and it's not going to happen, right? Because they're staying away. Does that make sense? So a conversation definitely needs to happen in order to change the situation. But it's like at the minute, you're just isolated from each other. So it's not kind of happening. All right, and the last few messages for your person's current energy, then we'll go to near future. And being shown that they think that you're not happy with them. All right, so they think that you are, you know, just done with them right now, fed up with them. That's the best way of putting it. All right, and you know there is an imbalance between you as a result of that. So it's like they're not prepared to really kind of make a move or make effort to you because they don't feel like you've been fair or reasonable about something. So when it comes to sort of overcoming the challenges, they do want to overcome the challenges, but they can't face it at the moment. It'll be risky to come your way right now since they think that you are not happy with them, you know. They just think it's going to lead to stress if they were to come towards you right now. So at the moment with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're not kind of being involved with them. You know, I don't know, they're kind of blaming you a lot here in this energy, what I'm being shown. They're sort of definitely feeling like they're blaming you, really. So sorry if it's not your fault, if you don't think it's your fault, but there is a lot of kind of blame here directed to you not wanting to be involved with them, you not being happy with them, you know, you making them feel stressed, you know, if they was to come forward. So yeah, they just don't feel like they can change anything, and I'm being shown that they are feeling upset and frustrated, gutted, disappointed. So that's what I've got. So I hope that that's helped you guys. Let's go to the near future and see if this is going to change. Hey Leo, let's have a look at the near future and see what's going to happen between you and your person. This is from your perspective. Okay, nice and easy. I'm being shown in the near future with the Five of Wands, there's going to be some struggles here between you. It could be some, well, it could be some arguments. It could be, you know, just sort of against each other, some difficulties, some stubbornness. Like what I'm really feeling right now is just kind of like, you know, you're standing your ground, your person standing their ground, and it's obviously equaling in conflict, right? Because you're just sort of going against each other. And I'm being shown the Ten of Cups. You're going to want to have your happy relationship back on track with this person, but you are waiting, all right? So what happens is, in the current energy with you at the minute and your person, like you're both being sort of, well, your person's sort of blaming you. You're coming out as a little bit vague as to what you want to do. I know you want your person to come towards you and sort of chase you and put things right. Well, in the near future, it looks to me like you are more aware that you want to have this relationship back on track with them. It's like you're more aware of it, like your eyes are fully open to it. You're like, right, I know what I want now, kind of thing. I want my person. I just want to be in a relationship again, right? So it's like you're waiting for this person You're waiting to see what they're going to do. You're waiting to see how this is going to pan out, what's going to be around the corner. And I'm being shown you're feeling dissatisfied while you're waiting and you want some new action to be taken. Show me the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you just want, I think you want your person to come forward and apologise to you or put something right with you or chase you again. Unless you feel like you want to go and chase them and apologise to them. I'm going to be open-minded. It could be you or them. I don't know. But you definitely want to make amends of your person in the near future. Let's have a look and see how they feel in the near future. This is just the way that everyone feels. And I'll ask if it will happen. In the near future, Leo's person, how are they going to be feeling, please? In the near future, how will Leo's person be feeling in the near future? Yeah, so they're going to want the same, right? Oh, yeah, definitely, right? Definitely. Oh, God, look at that. Okay, so, yeah, in the near future, your person's actually feeling the same way. Like, your person also wants to sort things out with you, Leo. Being shown that, you know, they've got these feelings for you. They just want to, like, reconnect with you and get some sort of happy ever after. That Three of Cups is about. Let's just connect and brush everything under the carpet. Everything that's caused us problems, let's just not even dwell on it. Let's just make up, you know. That's what your person wants to sort of do. So they might not want to talk about the issues. The Tower, obviously things have fallen apart. Things are unstable between you and they want to talk about it, Page of Wands. But guess what, guys? It does look to me like they're sort of, I guess you could say, I'm going to say this is what I'm feeling. That Page of Wands is they expect that you're going to want to talk about it. I don't think they're going to want to talk about it. I think they just want to make up, have some fun with you. Do you know what I mean? Like automatically, like immediately just go back to like, right, let's just make up. I'm sorry. Are you sorry? Right, fine. Let's just have good times. Like, I don't think that they're going to want to sort of discuss this Tower. The Tower moment is you guys being unstable. The Tower moment is what made your relationship collapse in the first place. But they're expecting that you're going to want to say something about it. All right. That's the vibe I'm getting. So I hope that that's helped you. Let's now have a look and see what action will take place. So show me some action here, please, Spirit. Are these guys going to actually make up? Are these guys going to actually make up? Leo and their person, will they make up? All right. Okay, so I'll tell you what I'm being shown. You know how I just said to you a minute ago that you like want to speak with your person, blah, blah, blah. Your person's not really going to want to kind of like talk too deep about the situation. Well, I am being shown the action will be speaking, but there's a lot of things that someone has to get off their mind. I'm not sure who's who here, but there's stuff on people's minds here that needs to be like delivered in a bit of a kind of like a, not aggy way, but like someone's getting their stuff off their mind, put it that way, right? Being shown that that does lead to better times with the Wheel of Fortune. That definitely does help the situation because obviously someone needs to get something off their mind. It's bothering them. I see you returning to each other. But I will just say this, I don't see the situation being put right. Whatever it was that caused you guys to go no contact, I don't see that being put right. The Justice in reverse and the Six of Swords in reverse shows me that that uncomfortable, that awkwardness about what happened will still be there. Does that make sense? So someone's going to be like, right, blah, 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 blah. That's how I feel, right? And that's going to kind of like help them feel like, oh, thank God for that. I got it off my mind. It's like you're returning to each other. But whatever caused the problem in the first place, I don't see it being able to be corrected. All right, do you get what I'm saying? So I hope that's helped you guys. Good luck with that.